Justin Bieber didn't steal anything, except maybe a few hearts in 2010, but somehow his name just got roped into a fraud scheme that smells like luxury, lies, and a little bit of leftover fame. It all starts with this guy, Sean Kingston. Back in the day, he was just a 17-year-old kid from Florida with big dreams, zero chill, and a voice that got him a record deal. Then boom, Beautiful Girls drops, instant hit, double platinum, billions of views. And just like that, Sean goes from average teenager to jet skiing with fame. Now here's where it gets glossy. He drops a track with Justin Bieber, shows up on Disney Channel, flashes a diamond crayon chain worth $500,000, and fills his driveway with more luxury cars than a rap video rental lot. Life was sweet. Money was sweeter. But fame's got a short memory. As the years roll on, Sean's music starts to flop. Audiences move on, the hits stop hitting, and the big checks, they get real quiet. But there's just one problem. Sean doesn't want to stop spending like he's still on top. So what does he do? He starts playing make-believe with real money. Enter Mama Kingston, Sean's mom, and a woman who already served time for bank fraud. Not a resume you want to brag about at brunch, but she knows her way around a wire transfer, especially the fake kind. Together, they build the scam. Sean strolls into a high-end jewelry store, eyes a $285,000 watch, and tells the jeweler, "Hey, you know Justin Bieber? He's my boy. I'll get him to your events, red carpets, whatever." Spoiler alert, Bieber hasn't spoken to Sean in years, but the jeweler? Starstruck. He thinks he's rubbing elbows with the elite, so Sean pays by wire transfer. Mama Kingston sends over a fake bank receipt, and boom, Sean walks out with the watch. No cash, no questions, and get this, it works. Well enough that they do it again. This time, Sean brings another jeweler, let's call him AP, to his Hollywood Hills mansion. Yeah, the mansion he's probably not paying for either. AP is floored. The place screams wealth. And Sean's still name-dropping Bieber like they just shared a smoothie last week. AP pulls out some high-end pieces, chains, watches, the whole luxury buffet. And Sean's nodding like, "Yeah, I'll take them. Me and Justin got a shoot coming up. I'll get you backstage passes." But again, no Justin, no payment, just another fake wire and another victim. Here's the kicker. Sean wasn't stealing because he was broke. He was stealing because he couldn't let go of being rich. That's the tragic part. Fame fades. But ego, that clings harder than an unpaid invoice. So here's what I want to know from you. What's more dangerous? Losing your money or losing your identity when the money's gone? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Sean Kingston didn't just fall off. He crash-landed into one of the wildest celebrity fraud spirals in recent history. It wasn't a simple lost the fame, lost the fortune story. No. This man turned his old fame into a full-blown con game and dragged Justin Bieber's name along for the ride. It started with $500,000 in jewelry. Sean plays it smooth, tells the jeweler he's selling his Range Rover. "Take it off my tab," he says. Sounds fair, right? Except the car isn't even his. It's registered under his mom, Mama Kingston. She transfers the title, and just like that, another piece of the illusion is sold. Sean promises the rest of the payment once he's back from a show in Jamaica, tells the jeweler AP to just kick back and enjoy the mansion while he's gone. And AP does. Until one afternoon, a woman walks in with a real estate crew, starts showing the house to potential renters. AP's like, "Who are you?" She's like, "Who are you? Everyone was supposed to be out by today." Turns out the mansion is an Airbnb. And the Range Rover still had money owed on it. Another fake, another scam. And just when you think it can't get any dumber, Sean doubles down. He's living in yet another rented mansion in Florida and decides he needs a TV so big it could host its own zip code. A custom 232-inch monster worth $150,000. He DMs a company on Instagram and hits them with his favorite card. "You know I did a song with Justin Bieber, right?" Classic move. He promises Bieber will do commercials for them if they give him a discount and let him pay later. That's right. As if Bieber's going to take time out of his billion-dollar schedule to pitch flat screens in Florida. But they fall for it. They install the TV. He ghosts them. Weeks pass, then months. Every time they ask for payment, he gives them some variation of "swing by the house and I'll cut you a check." And every time they show up, he just doesn't answer the door. Eventually, the company catches on. They've been hustled, so they sue. And they're not the only ones. Jewelers, car companies, furniture dealers. Turns out Sean and Mama Kingston have been collecting lawsuits like Grammys. An $80,000 custom bed, a $160,000 Escalade, over $1 million in stolen jewelry. Fraud wasn't just a fallback plan, it became the family business. And Mama Kingston, she already had a rap sheet for bank fraud. This was round 2, tag team style. The law finally caught up. In 2024, a SWAT team raided Sean's Florida mansion, hauled out the cars, hauled out the loot, and hauled out Mama Kingston. Her mugshot made headlines. Meanwhile, Sean was on the other side of the country, still pretending to be a star, performing like nothing ever happened, until he stepped off stage and bam, cuffed. Both were charged, both stood trial, and both were found guilty. As of now, they're awaiting sentencing. But each wire fraud charge carries up to 20 years. The real kicker? Sean Kingston once had it all. Talent, money, fame. He didn't lose it. He spent it. And when the music stopped, instead of walking off stage with grace, he tried to steal the spotlight one last time by faking a whole life that no longer existed. This isn't just about celebrity downfall. It's about human delusion. The kind that convinces someone it's easier to scam 100 people than to admit they peaked at 17.